Watch here. Welcome. Got a traffic stop over here. Passing by. Saw a bunch of little cherries here. Berries and cherries. And looked like they were searching that guy's vehicle. Looked like it's all straight. Looked like the vehicle was they were all going through the vehicle already. What's good? What's good, people? We got Salt Lake City Police here. How's my audio? We have the guy sitting in the side on the ground, and it's so cold over here. Can I get a 1 for my audio, please? As I passed by, I saw the guy sitting on the floor. It's so damn cold over here to have him sitting. Look at that. They're all over the car, in the back seat. How's the audio, guys? Damn, that dude's giving me a dirty look. They're trying to look like they're trying to get that back seat. Oh, sorry, guys. Trying to put my glasses on so I can read. Alright. Again, welcome everyone. Girl with the camera, hello. Van, hello. Sunflower, hi. Papa G, hello. Let's see, Princess, hello. Beans and Roots, hello. Nick, hello. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Sammy, thank you. Let's see. Who else? Okay. It looks like there's an officer in the back seat. He's actually in the back seat, searching everywhere. Nick, thank you for letting me know audio's good. Welcome again. Here we are in Salt Lake City. North Temple, and I believe this is 6 West or 4 West. I'm not too sure. When I passed by, they had the guy sitting down right there. It looked like he might be in here now. Not too sure. Is everybody ready for Christmas? My wife did tamales for the first time. Yeah, they're really in it. Damn, they're really in it. Girl with the camera, man. Why not? Oh, you lived in Sandy here in Utah? Alex G, welcome. This is North Temple, and I believe it's 6 West or 8 West. I didn't check. Oh, sorry. Some poke their head out. Oh, it's slippery right here. So icy still. Sunflower, yeah, I don't know. Haven't heard from him in a while. I'm not sure what they're looking for. I mean, they're really searching this car a lot. So for right now, I want to take an opportunity to give a shout out to San Joaquin uh, for sending all the subscribers over, making a video of me, and I had 17,000 subscribers when he did that, and I'm almost him making that video of me, I'm almost at 19,000 subscribers. So San Joaquin, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. So DMA, I know your phone got stolen by the cops, and I sent you a text last time. I'm not sure if you still have the same number, but I sent you a text. Already in Chicago, what's up, buddy? Man, they're really stripping this car, going through it. Damn, they even used the hammer to move some of the stuff. They used a hammer to remove. Yeah, they did. They used a hammer to remove the panels. Hey, Mouse, how are you? You know how to pronounce your first name. Look like they're moving the car or something. Oh, guys in this. It's so slippery right here. Unbelievable. It's so icy. The sidewalk. You know what, Alex G? Some of these cops do, but there's some of these cops that are super tyrants. I have my last video of recording Salt Lake City Police. One of the sergeants, she ran straight out psycho. Had a tantrum because I didn't move fast enough. I was in her so-called active scene. I got a complaint coming into her anyway, so I'm almost done with it. It's gonna be a nice one. So yeah, some of these cops know know the drill, know the routine, but some of them always want to really, dude. Look, he's putting the lights at me. So I'm gonna put my flashlight at him now. Hey, that's called prior restraint. It's called prior restraint. See, we were just talking about it. We were just talking about it. Here you go. Look at it. Standing here for a while. Some of these cops are just like childish, man. Fucking kids. They won't learn until they get a lawsuit. Go with the camera, thank you. Hey, let's see what he's gonna try to do. He's gonna try to fuck with me again. Lock the sidewalk. Yeah, he threw the spotlight at me, so I threw my flashlight at him too. I wonder if he's gonna drive around looking for my car. Fucking dumb. So I'm gonna move this way. He's gonna come this way. Come on, let's go this way, doggy, doggy. Piggy, piggy. Yes. Hey, you know that's called prior restraint. Violating my rights right there. That's what you're doing. That's called prior restraint. Better read up.
It's called prior restraint.
Yes, it's called prior restraint. Look it up. You're violating my right there. Freaking clown.
Yeah, I am gonna ask you just to.
No, you ain't ask me shit, okay? You're not gonna ask me shit. Okay, I'm gonna walk around whenever I want to. You ain't got shit to tell me, okay?
As soon as we're having to like interact with you while we're trying to do our job,
that's not my problem.
that's when it becomes an interference thing. Okay, so just
you want to
stay over here
arrest
for me?
You want to arrest me?
No, I don't.
Okay,
That's why
then
I'm
leave me
asking
the
you just
fuck
to stand
alone.
over
Get
there.
away from me.
That's why I'm asking you
Get
to
away
stand
from
there.
me. I'll walk around up and down whenever I want to, okay? I'll walk up and down if I want to.
That's fine, man.
All right, then. Well, leave me alone.
You just said don't stand by.
What's your name? I'm going to file a complaint and a lawsuit against you. What's your name?
To do that, Officer Hunter.
Badge number.
Right here.
Right here.
Hunter, uniform 5-2.
You want mine too?
Remember that.
No, I already got yours.
Did you get my badge number?
Why you gotta be such a clown, dude?
What are you talking about?
Why you
I
gotta
thought
be
we were
such a
playing
clown?
the light game.
Why you gotta be such a clown,
I
dude?
thought we're doing the light
Huh?
game.
Why you gotta be such a clown? Salt Lake, we were just talking about it, right, guys? Salt Lake
so.
City are there's a bunch of clowns. They're fucking pathetic, man. Instead of acting professional, here they are acting stupid. It's all right. I'll talk to their IA officer. She's
You're
pretty
welcome
cool
to
with
do
me.
that.
I'm not talking to you, dumbass shit. So shut
you're
up and don't
you're
talk to
talking
me.
to your big fan base?
Don't talk to me, okay?
I got you.
All right? Don't talk to me.
Sorry, didn't want to interrupt.
It's okay. They'll learn once they get the lawsuit. Yeah, if hey, young guy, you should look up prior restraint. You'll see it's against the law for you guys to do that shit,
Is
man.
that Utah code?
What?
Utah code? You want me to look it up?
Yeah, I know. It's prior restraint. They don't know the laws. They're law enforcement, but they don't enforce the law. They enforce feelings. That's what they do. He could easily be professional. Just let me be. I wasn't interrupting them. I wasn't getting involved with them whatsoever. Every time the shit happens like this, that I have to say something to a fucking cop, is because they do shit like this all the time. I always show up, never say a word to them. Keep my distance and everything. They are always the one. They fucking do this shit. Always. Always. See? There you go. There they go. Right there again. And then he tried to tell me to don't fucking to stay in one spot. Fuck you.
Oh, I don't care. You stay on one spot. I just don't want you standing right behind my car while my
I don't care whatever
tell you
you
don't
want.
care.
I don't
That's
care
fine,
what
man.
you want. I will be respectful with you guys if you guys be respectful with me. Obviously, you guys are not respectful, so why should I be respectful to you guys?
What disrespectful thing have I done to you, sir?
And it's in your guys' policy to not interfere with the recording. Okay, look up your policy. Okay, 428.3, I believe it is, and point 1, 428. Look it up. Okay, recording in
says
public.
it's just
Okay,
it's not
it
illegal
says
for
you
you
guys
to
not to interfere with the recording, and that's right there. What that officer's doing is prior restraint. Look it up. Prior restraint. You're a young officer, so don't become a tyrant like them.
I've been on longer
Learn
than
the
he
laws
has.
before you come out here, man.
I've been on longer than that guy has.
Well, then you should tell him to stop. It is your job to protect my rights. That's your number one job, is to protect people's right. You swore an oath to protect it. Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Yeah.
Do you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Do you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
Sorry, getting a phone call.
Yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
exactly. That means no. Prove me wrong that you know the 5 elements of the
What'd you say?
First Amendment. Prove me wrong.
No, you're good.
Utah Code 24-4-102.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he know. I guarantee you he can't read. He doesn't understand the laws. I hope he proves me wrong that he knows the 5 elements of the First Amendment. Prove me wrong. Be the first officer that knows the 5 elements.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for tuning in. Here we go. So as soon as I come over here, it's gonna turn on the light.
Okay.
So actually, I guess he's a new cop, and this younger guy over here has been here longer. Instead of him telling them, "Hey, stop, leave him alone. It's his right to do it." No, he's allowing it. That makes a bad cop. A bad cop doing something wrong, illegal, violating people's right, and if there's another cop allowing it, letting it be, just standing there, not doing nothing, that makes him a bad cop too. Far Labs, welcome. That makes him a bad cop too.
What do I think of that? Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, it's all based on your conversation, right? 'Cause
Yeah, I guess it's my
As
my
far as
only
what you're saying, that makes sense to me.
20 followers. My only what do you say? 100 followers, 100 subscribers.
Yeah, I think you can make that.
Yeah, Sunflower. There's no way he's gonna give me at least one element of the First Amendment. There's no way. He said, "What did I do?" And what he did wrong is allowing this guy to do what he was doing. That's what he did wrong. Yeah, Ruckus, I think he probably got a phone call or something, or they call somebody. Cause I've been filing complaints on this, Hey Clyde, welcome. I've been filing complaints on this, the
I mean,
police
I think
department. So if you guys want to call them, this is the
think
Salt Lake City
that
Police
meets the
Department.
elements, you know. So if you want to go that route, we totally can.
It's the same police department from that sergeant, what is it, 2 weeks ago? Same goddamn department, same one. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I remember how to do this. I forgot.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll just hang out and get some more. Statute.
We're reading the statute. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Sunflower. Where's your name? There you go. Sunflower. Sunflower, there you go. I'm still waiting for him to prove me wrong that he knows the elements of the First Amendment unless he's looking it up right now. They're talking about something about a statue. Yeah, Ruckus. Yep. Yeah, I don't know who he was talking to, but I think the one that was playing with the flashlight, with the spotlight, he was talking to someone too. Brooklyn Miss, how are you? But I know they were looking up some sort of statue because he was talking about statue. But I'm still waiting for him to tell me the 5 elements of the First Amendment. One of them, tell me the 5 elements of the First Amendment. Say it. Prove me wrong. Prove me that you know the oath that you took. Midwest, how are you? Yeah, I don't think he wants me asking him question about the Constitution or his oath, the oath he took because he's staying over there now. Supposedly he was watching me because he didn't want me to be behind his patrol. There he is. Did you look up the First Amendment or what?
No.
Are you gonna give me the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
Well, I didn't want to cheat on you by looking it up and telling you.
So you looked it up, right?
No, I haven't. I can give you 3, not looking it up if you want.
What is it?
You got speech, religion, assembly, press. I don't remember the.
Which is what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you let him violate my rights by doing prior restraint with that flash with the spotlight? Why did you allow somebody to do that?
Well, he didn't
Why did
interfere
you
with
allow
your
it? Yes, it is. That's interference.
recording. You just got to record his light instead.
No, that's interfering, man. That's preventing me from recording what you guys are doing. That's prior restraint. You got to read up to the laws because you guys are gonna end up getting a lawsuit, and I'm getting so close to getting you guys big time, getting so close, and you guys are gonna learn with lawsuits. Okay, remember, you violate constitutional right, your qualified immunity goes out the door. Remember
True.
that. Remember that. So maybe you want to teach your young boy over there what his qualified immunity could be out the door if he violates people's rights. Doing that with the spotlight, when I'm trying to document what you guys are doing, that's prior restraint. That's just blocking my view, blocking my camera from documenting my public servants, that's what you guys are, public servants. Unless you forgot that.
Nope.
Yeah, he looked up the First Amendment.
I didn't. I haven't yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm missing one of the 5.
Or just like you say, you didn't want to cheat, right? So.
No, if I wanted to look it up, I'd give you all 5.
Well, you should know that on top of your head.
Well,
that's
what are
the
they?
first law of the.
Which
that's
one
the
did
first.
I miss?
That's the first law of the land.
Which one did I miss?
Huh? That's the first law of the land.
I haven't heard you give me all 5.
I don't have to give it to you. You're the one that's throwing your nose to protect that.
Aren't you
Not
a
me.
citizen here, though?
It doesn't matter.
So you're
but I
supposed to
didn't
know
swear-
what laws you're abiding by.
I am. I know what
Okay.
laws I know what laws
So
I'm
what are your
abiding
first
by.
5 amendment rights?
I don't have to explain it to you. You are the one that has to say it to me.
Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha. It's confusing, but I think I understand.
Confusing.
No, your logic's confusing,
No.
but I think I understand.
No, buddy. It ain't nothing confusing. I'm sorry it's confusing that you're the one that's supposed to know these elements because you swore an oath to protect them. And if you don't know them, how do you know you're not violating those elements? Just like if you know the freedom of the press is one of the elements, you should know that he's violating that element of the First Amendment. You should know that.
What do we do about all the people driving with headlights on that might interfere with your recording?
That's different, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Did you guys hear that?
I'll be here all night, around for autographs and everything.
Oh man, these cops, man, I swear.
Okay. We do have to get this truck in. Okay, go ahead and back up, Officer Hart.
It's like he wants me to tell him what elements he missed. If he missed, assembling and petitioning the government, the right to petition the government. That's what he missed. But why might have to make it easy for him? There he goes again with the light. The satellite. Yeah, when the confrontation happened, they gave me their names and badge number. Well, he didn't give me a badge number, but he gave me his name. This one right here. I got his name on camera.
I don't know. He'll be back though. He's just repositioning. Yeah.
Yeah. So they used a hammer and everything to pry open the panels.
Do you have the paperwork?
The
so I can
panels
read over it
for that
you
car.
this guy?
You could see him when he came out of the car. He had it on his hand. So they pretty much pulled the panels or something. The back seat. So they were in the back seat. Wonder why they pulled him over, huh?
Check this
I guess he gave up, huh?
Sorry, he'll be right up with the paper and the key. No problem. Thanks, man.
Which one, Princess, which officer? This one in the vehicle or the one over here? Because,
Yeah, he's got it on him. Sorry.
I recorded his name on camera.
Just check. Maybe on visible damage, just like the console wheel broken.
Let's see, I'm probably gonna butcher this. H Maverick. Thank you. Probably butcher that. Say your name wrong.
Maybe, yeah.
See, they think everything is funny
Probably.
until they get a lawsuit. And their qualifying immunity is gone.
Like trying to think of anything that I like potentially do.
Yeah, the one in the car, he said it. Something Hunter. He said his name. And then when I asked him for his badge, when he was with the spotlight on my face, he said right here. So yeah, you gotta go back and to get his name. Yeah, it's 29 right now. Fingertips are cold. I jumped out of the car fast because when I passed by, I saw they had the guy sitting there in the snow. He was sitting right there. Not on the snow, but he was sitting in the curve right there when I passed by. Dave, thank you. Yeah, I'll stay warm. It gets as it gets later, it's gonna get colder. I think it's only like I don't think it's midnight yet, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 1 a.m. I need to get a flashlight like Direct D has. Merry Christmas, Dave. Thank you. Brooklyn Miss, thank you. Princess, thank you. No, this is Salt Lake City Police. The most corrupt police department in Salt Lake City.
Well, that's unfair. We're the only one in Salt Lake City.
Sorry. Not even talking to them, and they get involved all the time.
Yeah.
But they are the most corrupt police department here in Salt Lake City. In Salt Lake County, I guess.
Gotcha.
Since you keep talking to me, you want to say your name and badge number?
Yeah, sure, man. Officer Burgoyne. And then U16, U16.
And what was
My
your
badge number.
partner's name?
Uh,
Since he was blocking his badge.
oh, he told it though.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear it.
Okay, yeah, Officer Hunter.
Until,
And then he is U52, I believe.
and are you the senior officer here? With these two guys?
We're all about the same, but like technically, yes, have been on longer.
So it's your responsibility, man, to keep your officers in check since you're the most senior one here.
Yeah, I get you.
And I guarantee you, man, if you start learning people's rights, you'll be a better officer. 'Cause you look like you have a good head on your shoulder, man. So
Thank
don't
you.
mess it up. Because there's a lot of bad officers like this one right here. He's a bad officer. This guy right here, he's a fucking bad officer. You could tell right away. He's a bad officer. And the funny thing is that they all think it's a joke, what I'm saying. That the laws that I'm saying, they think it's a joke. It's not gonna, but once we're in court, my lawyer loves to put them on the stand. She loves tearing them apart on the stand. And that's when they're gonna be, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. Once I take their qualifying immunity and I attach myself to their pension, that's when they're gonna be hurting. Oh yeah, Midwest. I know. You know, everything when I'm telling him to be a good officer and stop the bad officer from doing bad shit, he doesn't care. He's not gonna take it. You know, he's just gonna, yeah, okay, yeah. But he will never stop an officer. Never. He will never arrest an officer violating people's rights. Never. Never. I hope I'll be wrong, but he will never do that. He will stand there and let the officers do bad things, and he will say exactly what he told me. Well, what did I do? What did I do? What you did is not allow your officer to continue acting this way. That's what you did wrong. Regardless whether you are a sergeant here or not, but you're the senior officer in the scene. Midwest, ask them, y'all got the good old boy system? I guess they're gonna leave now. Oh shit, my flashlight's on. Again, thank you for tuning in. I also want to give a shout out to Walt English. It's a buddy of mine here in Utah. He has he has been helping me with my complaints and everything, with filing grammar forms He's actually is a subscriber, and he supports a lot of auditors, out there. Um, he's a retired captain from Special Force, and he cannot believe, he gets so disgusting that these officers are stomping all over the Constitution. And he's always out there. He's with me a couple of times, and he's always out there going with me to police departments and filing complaints. And he actually paying for any of my grandma, or I mean FOIA and everything. He paying for it and all that. And so I'm very happy that he's doing that. He helps me out, you know. So I want to give him a shout out. Everyone here, thank you again. So I was driving by, and they had a guy sitting in the curve here by the snow and the cold concrete. He was sitting in the floor when I passed by. I guess they went through his car. Not sure why they stopped him. Um, they were in the back seat. I mean, they were going through the back seat like crazy. Um, I didn't even know there was an officer in there until I saw some moving in there, and I was like, oh shit, there's someone in there, and it turned out to be an officer. When he came out of the back seat, he came out with a big screwdriver uh, that has what do you call those? I don't know what you call them, but those are easy to remove panels and to remove the back seat and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they took some of that stuff off. Hey Mark, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Y'all be safe. And that's what, you know. And then this guy here, he started blinding me with the spotlight. He thought he was funny. He thought it was his duty to do. It was his duty to violate my rights, which he's wrong with that. But that's the only time they're gonna learn is when they get a lawsuit. When when I attach myself to their pension, that's when they're gonna learn. And I think the IA sergeant is probably tired of me calling and filing complaints on her officers. I just met with her on yesterday thing or the day before, and I told her, hey, I'll be back after Christmas. I have a complaint ready for you. And she hasn't even finished the first one I gave her. And now here we go again. I gotta do one for him and one for the other one for allowing this clown to interfere with my recording. And it's in their policy. I can't remember. It's 428.2 or 423 point something like that. I can't remember, but if you look it up in the policy, it says right there, do not interfere with anyone recording whatsoever at all. Do not interfere with them at all. Do not block their cameras at all. That's what their policy says.
We're gonna talk with this gentleman real quick, and go over kind of some of his personal information. So if you don't mind, I don't know where you need to stand just so that doesn't get like recorded.
Wherever
but
I want to stand. You want privacy, you create privacy.
well, I try to, but
Sitting him down in the car and talk inside the car.
well, we need him to write some stuff and be out of the car. So
Well,
So
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna walk around and do what I do.
He's got rights too.
There's no privacy in public, dude. I mean, come on. Yeah, he has rights. Yeah, and probably you guys violate him already, but there's no privacy in public, man. Yeah, all the rights that he has, you guys probably violated them already. Yep, that's what I said. Create your own privacy. See, I would have been cool with them. I would say, okay, yeah, but what they did to me, that's, nah. Why should I work with them when they're not working with me? Clyde, I know, right? It was really funny. Yeah, he tried. But if he would have done what he's supposed to do and stop this guy from blocking me and flashing the light, I would have said, okay, yeah, you did something for me. Yes, I'll respect you. But they didn't respect me, so why should I respect them? Why should I? Create your privacy, man. Okay, there's the face of Hunter, the clown. Oh wait, yeah. Since I got here, you see him in the beginning of the video. He's on the phone. Since I got here, he was giving me dirty looks. If you see in the beginning of the video, he's giving me dirty looks. So as soon as he sees the camera, he doesn't like it. See how they think it's funny? Until I attach myself to their pension, that's when they're gonna think, oh shit, I should have never done that. Not violate people's rights.
I don't have a pension, man.
See, I always have to say something, not even talking to him.
I do.
You know?
I'm an attention seeker. If I'm being talked about, I feel like I should be part of the conversation.
Expert Liquor, how are you, man? I know Mark, right? Yes, he is, man. Yeah, but Expert Liquor, yeah. But if you go into the beginning of the video, you'll see that that Officer Hunter, he was giving me dirty looks since I pulled up, since I got here. He was in the phone just giving me that dirty look. So you could tell as soon as I got, he does not like cameras. But tough shit. Cameras ain't going over. Gotta hold them accountable because they will not hold each other accountable. Hey Scott, how are you? I'm in North Temple, and I think this is
9th West.
9 West. Oh, thanks. The only good thing you said. Thank you. There's the clown right there. That's the clown. Hey, Expert Liquor, tell Karen them I say hi too. All right. Well, there you have it. Thank you for tuning in. If you guys go back to the beginning when I got here, you see that Officer Hunter was not happy with my camera from the beginning. He was giving me dirty looks as he was on the phone. Look at all this snow. All this is ice right here. All this is ice. Karen M, hello. Are you in here? I don't see you. Dirty Uncle Sal, hello. Francis, hello. Francine, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Who else did I miss? I don't see Karen M. Is she in here? I don't see Karen M. Where's Karen? Karen, where are you? Alright, so I don't see you. Sorry. Girl, hello, Karen M. Alright, everyone, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I love you guys. If I don't go live again, or if I don't drop another video here from here to Christmas. Merry Christmas, and you guys stay safe. Enjoy your family. Enjoy everyone around you guys. Again, so this is where I'm at pretty much. See, here is 9 West. Karen, there you are. There you are. There you are. Alright, so yeah, if you go back to the video in the beginning, you'll see that Officer Hunter did not like my presence since the beginning. He was giving me dirty looks. And then he decides to jump in his car and start flashing the spotlight on me, blinding me. So, I mean, my flashlight's not as strong, but I threw my flashlight back at him. And yeah, he was being a prick. And then the other officer, the senior officer, allowed him to do that, which was the worst thing, you know. And then he still has the nerve to say, "What did I do?" And my answer to that was, "What you did is allow your officers to do that, not stopping him. That makes you a bad cop, even though you were just standing there, not doing or saying anything. Yeah, that makes you a bad cop too." In that parking, they have that Cop Mobile RV station. Where? Which parking? Ralphie, which parking? Oh, that one over there? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're right. Dude. Oh, I see it now. There you go. There it is. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm going to take a walk over there right now. Yeah, I see it now. I see it. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Let's go check that out really quick. So there was a shooting down the street from my house a couple of days ago. U.S. Marshals were serving a warrant. And, well, this is what the news reported, which the news reports everything the cops tell them to report, right? They don't do the investigation themselves and go and see what really happened. So they just go by what the cops said. So the news reported saying that the U.S. Marshals went inside the house to serve a warrant. And they found a supposed suspect on the second floor in the bedroom, and he pulled out a weapon, and U.S. Marshals and officers involved were feared for their life, and they lit him up. They killed the guy. Now, how does the news know that that really happened? And they report that just because the cops tell them to? That's why? How do they know that that really happened? How do we know that really happened? We don't know that. It's just the report the cops said. He could have easily not had a gun at all, and the cops just took him out. And this happened in West Valley, I think on 3500 South, and between 40 West or something. So I don't know if that really happened, you know. I won't be surprised they come out saying, "Hey, you need to get out of here. This is private property." Yeah, there's probably no body cameras. You know that undercovers in U.S. Marshals, they don't have cameras. They don't have it because they do whatever they want. You know. My hands are so cold and frozen that I can't even zoom in and zoom out no more. Okay, there you go. A little bit more. Yeah, Cali has. I'd rather be in Cali right now because the nice weather. Well, they just parked in here, huh? I wonder if there's anyone in there. Not sure what's up with that one right there. That guy right there. I wonder if they're going to do a DUI checkpoint here tomorrow or something, or later on. I always look into their website to see if they put up to see if they're gonna do a checkpoint anywhere, and there's always information of 3 or 4 years ago. So I don't know. Maybe they're doing a checkpoint later on, or maybe they're doing it tomorrow. Oh, it has been here for months. Oh, okay. I wonder why. Probably because those cameras up there, or whatever that is. Hey, Ralphie, do you know why they're been here? It's been here for so long. Good reason to go find out. Ah, my hands are so cold. All right, I'm gonna get out of here because my hands are so cold. I can't even zoom back. My phone can't even feel the heat on my fingertips. Yeah, there is a lot of crime over here, and a lot of crime has been done by the cops, but no one reports that. But yeah, yeah, here in this area is not the greatest of Salt Lake City at all. But yeah, there's a lot of shit going on over here all the time. All right, thank you again for tuning in. Merry Christmas to you all. Uh, San Joaquin, thank you again, carnal. Love you, bro. Stay safe. Merry Christmas. See you guys on the next one. Oh yeah, don't forget Brooklyn Audit. He's killing it over there in Brooklyn. I wish I could go over there. Hey Ralphie, I'll take you on that, man. Send me an email. I believe my email is on my YouTube page. Karen, everyone, Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Stay safe.